So good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This is day 16 of wellness. So there's only 9 days left because there's 25 days in February that we do a yoga journey, not the 28 as typical, just so that we have 3 days off before starting March. So today's tip and trick is get a really crisp towel, and after your shower, really rub vigorously on your arms and your limbs and your back and your belly. And it's just this really simple and beautiful way of connecting to your boundary, connecting to your periphery. It just feels really nice. And it's just, there's loads of research. I've been looking at it recently about why it's really good to feel your body, how it improves wellness and health in all kinds of amazing ways. I'm going to start putting that research up somewhere. So great, come stand on your mat. You're going to need your stick or the wall. So come. So standing on your mat, and just bring your hands to your hips and roll. And as you do this, imagine that you're pulling the deep of your belly out of your pelvis. The feeling I had this morning was a bit like, when you have a pot and a plant in your pot and you're trying to take the pot out of the plant. So how would you really lengthen up through the belly so that you're lifting up out of your pelvis? Nice. And then roll in the other direction. That sense of lengthening. Nice. Just roll your shoulders, big circle. And then in the other direction. So a movement we're going to use today is that arm wrapping. We've been doing it on and off over the last few days, but I'm going to show it a little bit clearer. It's been kind of emerging more so than something that we practiced. So wrap both arms to the left. So that's where my right hand is resting on my left shoulder and my left hand is resting around my back. Okay? And then wrap both arms to the right. And that's where my left hand is on my right shoulder and my right hand is over towards the left. So just wrap your arms, and as you travel, it's the arm traveling across the front. For me, that tends to catch a little bit. Just because of the work that I do, I tend to have a lot of movement here, but over here, not so much. So things catch in how I'm made. Maybe it's the going behind that catches for you. So wrap your arms to the right and then slowly bend forward to bring yourself straight forward down. So 2 shoulders are aiming for both knees. And then come back up. Wrap your arms to the left and go straight down, 2 shoulders, straight down to 2 knees. So your elbow goes between your knees. Nice. Now we're going to wrap over towards the right and then twist towards the right with the left elbow. And now bring the left elbow down towards the right knee. Your head is still forward as you do this. Wrap towards the left and then twist towards the left with your right elbow. Bring your right elbow down to your left knee. So now we're going to include the head. So if you have something going on with your neck, listen deeply. Wrap to the right. Turn your head towards the right and then bring your left elbow down to the right knee. Come back up. Wrap to the left. Turn your head to the left and coming down. Nice. Last one of these. Wrap to the right. Turn your head to the left. Bring your elbow down to your knee. Wrap to the left. Look to the right. And bring your elbow down to your knee. Nice. Cool. So grab your stick or your wall on the... So I'm going to do it sideways today. So the wall is to your left. And it's going to be your left leg that will swing. Is this true? No. No. Yes, this is true. Sorry. So bring your right hand across so your elbow's in front of you and your right hand is holding onto your left shoulder. And then you're going to swing the left leg forward and backwards. So as you swing the left knee forward, or hold on, we'll start low. Bring your left foot forward, bring your right elbow forward, step your left foot back, and just draw yourself to square. forward, and then back. Forward, and then back. So as your knee comes forward, your elbow comes forward. As your leg goes back, your shoulder goes back. And like, I'm not keeping my left hand still, it's moving on my stick, which is really supportive of me. So maybe you're beginning to swing a little bit more with your elbow and your knee. So you can slide your right hand back. So as your foot goes back, your elbow goes back, and then you come forward. So you're doing opposites. Elbow, knee together, elbow, knee, back. Forward, back, forward, back, forward. Whatever version of this you're doing, amazing. Forward, back. One more time. Forward and back. Super. Other side. Right hand on the wall or your stick. Left hand across to hold on to your shoulder. Elbow to your knee in the front or foot to the floor in the front. And then slide your foot back. So just slide your foot forward and backwards in the beginning and notice what your shoulder does. And then you can begin to slide your knee higher or your elbow higher. So just see how that is for you. So it's elbow to knee together, elbow, knee back. Oop. It's very satisfying. Yum. Nice. One more time. Super cool. So holding on to your thingy bobby, bring your right knee forward. Hold on to your right knee with your left hand. Sorry, I wasn't very clear there. Hold on to your right knee with your left hand and stand really tall. Nice. And then swing your right foot back and lean forward and touch the floor with your left hand. Bring your knee forward, hold on to it. And then swing your foot back, touch the floor. So you're holding onto the wall or your stick really firmly. You're using it for balance. So when we get support, we can do amazing things. It's like life in general. Touch. Maybe you just bring your elbow to your knee as you step your foot back. Maybe you bring your hand to the floor as you swing your leg back. Just see what version of this is yours. Next time you go, pause. Hand is down or elbows down, leg is back, and just really lengthen through as much as you can and fill through your body. How do you connect into all of this? Nice. Down, other side. So left hand, shtick. Draw your left knee forward. Hold on to your left knee with your right hand. And then swing your leg back and either bring your elbow to your knee as you touch the floor with your foot, or bring your hand to the floor and swing your leg back. What way do you do this? What's your version? Maybe your hand is on the couch as you swing forward and backwards, maybe on the kitchen table. I'm just feeling that. How do you swing? Next time you go, you're going to pause. Whatever version you're doing, pause, connect into a whole of you. Nice. All the way down. Great. So come stand to the front of your mat. Get rid of your stick. Yeah, and have a sense, like I really like that sense of like lifting up tall through the deep of my belly. Nice. Reach your arms wide, palms come together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, rolling all the way forward. Really try and drape your belly over your thighs. Hands to the floor, tuck your chin in. And just pause, deeply rounding forward. Every time you inhale, feel a stretch of your breath. Every time you exhale, feel the drop and the sink of your breath. Nice. Push into the floor. Lengthen your right leg back. Step it back. Pause. Lunge position. Strong into the back leg. Lean down into your hips. And then just rock a little bit forward and backwards. Maybe you straighten the front leg. Maybe you bend the front knee deeply. Just how do you rock? What do you move at? How do you connect here? As I lengthen my legs back, I push my fingertips stronger into the floor. And then my shoulders are also connecting. Nice. One more time. Nice. Step back into your plank. Knees to the floor. Belly to the floor. So lengthen your left arm long to the side. Bend your right knee. And then swing your right foot back towards your left hand. And now stay there. So you're lying on the left side of your body and just swing your right knee up to your right elbow. Swing your right foot back. So it's kind of similar to the movement we were doing when we were swinging our leg. Kind of. Now would you swing your right leg slowly forward and back. It feels like a lot of organization through my body that I have to move slowly to connect into all the different elements of me as I do this. One more time. Knee forward, foot back. Nice. Come lie on the floor on your belly. Push your hands down, reverse back into a long cat. Open your fingertips, really pull your sit bones back. Breath is in your belly. Nice. Push back into your downward dog. We're going to do similar leg swinging movement again. So draw your right knee forward, either to your chest or to your right elbow. And then keeping your knee bent, swing your right foot behind you. Knee to your chest, maybe to your elbow. And then behind you. Keep your knee bent. Maybe next time that you draw your knee up and back, you straighten your leg. Now, always remember, don't use me as how you should look. Okay? It's more, how does it feel for you? And how do you make this movement yours? What's your version of this? One more time. Nice. Step your right foot forward between your two hands. Whatever way you do, hop, skip, jump, pull your leg forward. Turn your back foot 45-degree angle. Both hands to your knee, rising up. So wrap your arms. So bring your left hand actually to the front of your chest. Is this true? Yes, it is. And then pull your right elbow back into lawnmower. Okay? And then turn your chest towards the left and reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. And I'm really giving my heart weight as I reach my right hand up. And then I pull my elbow back and I'm pushing my heart into my hand as I turn it forward. And then up with the right hand. Pull your right elbow back. And then up with the right hand. And there's something about me holding my heart here and feeling the movement of my ribs and the muscles and my lungs and my heart that feels really, really sweet and beautiful. One more time. Pull your elbow back, pause, bend your front knee more. And as I pull my right elbow back, I'm even gliding a little bit forward with the left elbow, twisting deeper through the torso. Rise through your spine, have a sense of lengthening from the deep of your pelvis up through your body. Nice, and then side. Turn towards the left, reach your right arm up. Maybe you look up if that feels comfortable for your neck. And I'm really squeezing the left side into accordion as I lengthen through the right. And I feel like my right hip is dropping towards the floor, even in the deep of my buttock. Nice. Both hands forward. Step forward. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, coming down. Hands to the floor. Forehead to your knees. Pause. Let your breath settle. Use this as a resting pose. Now you feel the breath in the back of your body. Nice. Connect into the floor. Step your left foot back. Pause in your lunge. And so when you're moving forward and backwards here, you can drop your knee to the floor or keep your leg long behind you. So just see, how would it be to rock forward and backwards in your body? So as I lengthen back, I'm pushing a bit deeper into my fingertips. One more time. Cool. Step back, plank, knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Stretch your right arm long out beside you, and then swing your left foot behind you towards your right hand. And then glide your left knee slowly forward and back. It's amazing the organization that's required for this. Really connecting in. Make the range comfortable. Make it well for you. Do no harm. Always moving forward. So try it and find your way of doing it. Nice. Cool. Push back into your cat. Pause. Nice. Downward dog. So swing the left knee bent forward and back. Forward and back. Forward. Maybe you begin to straighten your leg up towards the ceiling. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're doing this in cat pose. Let's see. What do you adapt? How do you do this? One more time. Super cool. Step the left foot forward. Between your hands, turn your back foot, rising up. So wrap. So bring your right hand to the front of your heart and pull your left elbow back into lawnmower. So now I'm square to the front thigh. Turn towards the right. Reach the left hand up. Maybe look up if you wish. Turn towards the front. Heart is moving forward into my hand as I pull my elbow back. And then rising up, and I feel this dragging down with my hand as I open into the torso. It's really beautiful having my hand there. I like it. So just glide, side, and then forward. Side, forward. Pause on the forward. Pull your elbow back more and try and twist that right elbow a little bit more towards the left. Lengthen through your spine. Have a connection from the deep of your pelvis up through the front of your throat. Nice. Side. Reach your left hand up. Maybe look up. Squeeze the right side as you lengthen into the left. Drop your left sit bone as you rise. Nice. Both hands down. Step forward. Rising up, reaching up. Palms together. All the way down. You can sit on your mat. Bring your feet wide. So bend your right knee and bring your foot to the floor. And then draw your right knee towards your left elbow. Nice. And then bring the right foot to the floor and reach your right hand over towards the left. And I'm moving my right knee away as I do that. Nice. Bring your knee to your elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Foot to the floor. Lean your knee away. Leave your arm away. So they're moving in opposite directions. Touch. Lengthen. Knee is moving away and anchoring. Touch. Lengthen. Nice. Other side. Stretch your right leg long. Bend your left knee. Bring your right knee and your left knee, right elbow and your left knee together. Foot to the floor, side bend to the left, or to the right. God, knee to the left. Touch, left knee, right elbow. Lean your left leg away as you lean towards the right. Touch, lean. One more time. Touch, lean. Cool. Both legs forward, twist towards the right. You can, if you want, bend your right knee over like we did yesterday and anchor your elbow to your knee, or you can have both legs straight. I think I like both legs straight today, but see what you want to do. And just rise through your spine. Have that sense again of pulling the plant from the pot of your pelvis. So you get taller, like you're dropping down through the pelvis, but rising up through the torso. Nice. Other side, twisting towards the left. If you're bending your knee, it's the left knee that'll bend. If you're keeping your legs straight, then just twist towards the left. Anchoring down through the pelvis, rise through the spine. Nice. Come back to center. Come lie on the floor. Just lie down. Landing in. Connect. Feel the floor beneath you. Just rock your knees gently from side to side. I've been cleaning my windows. It's been amazing. God, cleaning windows is just such a deeply satisfying thing to do. So it's spring sprung where you are. You know, I'm kind of looking at things going, God, I'd love to clean that thing. So yeah, I hope spring is sprunging wherever you are, and that this movement, this connection that we're doing is supporting that. So get a towel, scrub vigorously, find your boundary, the edge of you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Really enjoying wellness. The tools and tricks are actually really supporting me to emerge into spring in a really, really powerfully embodied way. I'm liking it. So I'll see you tomorrow. Be well. And great. Slán, slán.